Alright, what's up guys? This is the second video for the Johnny Lightnings. Let me just take a look, see which order I want to do this in. I'll do those first. Of these 6 cars, 4 of them are White Lightnings, so, or 3 of them. No, 4 of them. 6 cars, 4 White Lightnings, so it should be pretty fun. We're going to start it out with this Chevy Thunder 1969 Impala SS. I really want to get this new Impala White Lightning from 2016. I saw a dude on his YouTube channel post it, and I liked it so much I went onto eBay, and there aren't any right now. But I've got a carded Grand Wagoneer that I would trade for it if anybody out there has it. Anyways, this car is sweet. It's a soft top convertible with the top up. It's a plastic top, separate piece. I think, let me see if I can fix the light a little bit. It's kind of harsh. It's just too intense with that white top. But it's a black and a white, or not white, I think that's a silver, supposed to be a chrome stripe. But you have the Impala SS there. You've got your painted indicators on the front and the rear. Just a big boat of a car, metal base, rubber tires, and this back end on the Impala is so sweet. The brake lights, license plate, really cool car. White interior, white base, white lightning. Oh, and I just dropped it. Alright, so no damage done. Awesome car, super nice roller, probably the best roller of the lot, especially of the rubber tire cars tonight. Alright, next car, which is also a White Lightning. It's American Heroes. It's another Tahoe. This one is a crime scene Chevy Tahoe. So I guess that's a police or a law enforcement Tahoe. And it looks like we get a cool American flag sticker. That's always fun getting that kind of stuff. Wow, it looks like it's like a vinyl heavy duty sticker. That's nice. I have to throw that on the old truck. Alright, sorry about that. This looks a lot better in person too. It doesn't look good. It didn't look good in the pictures. It didn't look great, I should say. When you compare it to the other Tahoe, the gray one behind it, I think the gray one looks a lot better. It looks more authentic. But this thing still looks really authentic. The front end, the grille, all of the painted detail that you get, the side view mirrors. Would have been really cool if this had the spotlight right there, being a crime scene Tahoe. The white wheels, you know, indicates the White Lightning. So they're not going to be true to what the wheels were. But, man, it's nice. It's really well done. Really well done. '97 Tahoe. Tires are definitely different. Looks like maybe one is a 4-wheel drive and one is a 2-wheel drive, maybe. I don't know. Which one do you all like? And if you say this one, which one looks better? Is it the White Lightning? And if it is it just because it's a White Lightning? I think the silver one looks better, but I do like the White Lightning. Cool truck. Awesome roller. Wow. Little dancer. That's a sweet truck. All right, this is a sweet one here. This one looked so nice in the package. And it's one of those white lightnings that just looks good. The white on white. On white. It just works. This is Corvette 50. 50 years of Corvette. It is Praying Mantis era 2002. Here are your different Corvettes from release 2. And I'm not a huge fan of these 80s Corvettes, but this one just looks right. It just, I was feeling it. My little trading card. Uh-oh. Wow, that seat is very loose. Gonna have to be careful of that. This one will probably go in the display case. It's a very cool car. You have your Corvette logo on the hood and on the trunk. Got your red sun visors, white interior, white wheels, white paint, which the light does kind of drown out. But all the indicators are painted. It says Corvette there on the front license plate. This little car is sweet. It just is, it's well done. I mean, that's all there is to it. It's a good looking little car. It's a 92. Very cool. Nice little roller too. That one will probably be in the display case. I'm gonna save the last White Lightning for the last car. Sorry, I keep coughing. Still kind of getting over the crud. So this thing, when I saw this, I think I paid $10. Maybe it's just me, but I thought for sure this car would have gone for more than that. So it is. Here are your 10 models from the series, I guess. Let's see here. Is this Playing Mantis? Yep, Playing Mantis, 1998. Anyways, let's get to the car. Look at this thing. So I have the Hearst Oldsmobile that looks similar to this. It's a lot better detail than this one, I think. And I think it's probably a little more accurate to scale with the proportions. But the Hearst Olds is like a $40 or $50 car, so, and you don't see a lot of these Grand Nationals. So I thought for sure this car would have been more than $10, but that's all I paid for it. I don't know if that's a good deal or not. That might be too much, but I saw it and it just looked sweet. I don't have any Johnny Lightning Grand Nationals. I don't have a lot of Grand Nationals in general. I think I have a couple of Hot Wheels. I would love to see Auto World do a Grand National. This thing is sweet though. Painted headlights, painted indicators. You have the black on silver with the orange trim. It's very cool looking with the Goodyear tires. Now to me, I think, as part of my observation, I think these tires are probably a little big for it. Either the tires are a little big or the rims are a little small. Other than that though, it's a nice looking little car. You have your painted brake lights. You even have the little lines across the back window. Little coupe, Grand National. I worked with a guy back in 2004. His daily driver was a Lancer Evo, and I was selling cars at the time. He was a sales manager, and then in the back of the lot, he parked it in the back of the lot. I don't know why. It was in really good shape and it ran really good, but he had a Grand National. But this thing is sweet. cool little Buick. And awesome, whoa, shoot, awesome rolling car. So 2 more. We're 10 minutes in. We got 2 more. This thing. Oh my God. This is another one of those cars that I sought out specifically. So like the gray Tahoe, I was just thumbing through, saw it, it stood out, I bought it. This one, I searched for specifically to buy it. So here's the back of the card. It's RC2 2005. And I love this thing. I can't wait. It's from the classic gold 1980 Toyota BJ40 Land Cruiser. These things are sweet. I bought a car a month ago. I wanted a Land Cruiser so bad, but I couldn't find any in my budget. So I had to settle for a Lexus LX470, which is, you know, it sounds kind of shitty that I had to settle for a Lexus, because the Lexus is nice. It's a sweet truck. I love my car. It's old. I mean, it's 16 years old and it has 200,000 miles on it, but it runs freaking like you would never guess that. But I was looking for the Land Cruiser. I guess essentially it's the same truck. But even the older ones, you know, the older Land Cruisers from the 80s are 10 grand, and that's for a beater. You find one that's nice and in good shape and in good running shape, they're 15, 20 grand for a 30-year-old truck. But yeah, I had to have one of these. I like Johnny Lightning import stuff. I have a couple other imports. I got one, the last car that I'm going to open here is an import, and I've got at least 1 or 2 more on the way. But let's just take a look at this thing. The detail on this is phenomenal. You have these steel beige colored wheels with the old dirt road tires. You do have good engine detail. Looks like an inline, either a 6 or an 8 cylinder. Very cool. Your wiper blades. I love the front end on this. I have a Tomica Land Cruiser. It's a little truck version. The front end is pretty similar, but this thing is so much nicer. Metal body, metal base, rubber tires with tread, painted bumper. It's a soft top. I don't know if that comes off. It doesn't feel like it does, and I'm gonna look online before I go trying to pull it off. But it's cool. It's a canvas top, and the windows are done a lot like the Greenlight Jeeps, where they simulate the real thick bubble look. And you have a real rubber spare on the steel wheel in the back. You've got your license plate. There's just so much detail in this thing. It's crazy. You have your little, are those gas can holders there? Or maybe those are for towing. But I don't know. This is just so nice. And there's nothing like this from any other brand as far as I know. Hot Wheels does the FJ Land Cruisers, but they look like Jeeps. This one kind of does, but to me, I can tell this very much looks like a Land Cruiser. And then right there above the front fender, it says it's actually has the Land Cruiser logo. That is just so awesome. I love this. This is a top 5 for me. Favorite Johnny Lightning pieces for sure. It might be a top 10 for my entire collection. It rolls perfectly. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite pieces that I have. So we're 15 minutes in. I got one more car here. This car is what started that whole deal. The guy posted this on the page for $15 shipped. It's a white Lightning, and it's a Johnny Lightning, and it's an import. So I knew it wasn't going to stay up there for too long, so when I saw it, I commented on it. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. And then he said, he PM'd me, and he's like, I got a bunch more for 10 to 15 a piece. So he sent me some pics, and I picked out a few that I wanted. But this car started the whole deal. It is RC2 era, 2005. It's Classic Gold Collection. 1986 Porsche 911 Carrera. I bought all of these to crack them open, so there's no second thought here about that. Alright, let's take a look at the White Lightning Porsche. There's your white base, metal base, rubber tires. Those are awesome little rubber tires. So it's a black Porsche, white base, white interior. The spoiler is plastic. And then you have painted headlights, painted indicators. If I can get a better focus here. Yeah, this is a nice little car. I don't have a ton of these Johnny Lightning imports, so I've got a Skyline on the way, but I have a Lotus. Spoiler looks a little crooked. But anyways, oh, snap. I have a Lotus. And I have a 280Z. I have a 300Z, and I think I might have one or two others, but not a lot. But the bonnet opens on this. How sweet is that? And there's a really nice engine in there. It's really nicely detailed. It's just all painted black. And, you know, I cracked open a Porsche. I don't remember which. I think it was a 930. It's 100% Hot Wheels. It was about a week ago I did that. I didn't spend enough time on that car. I was looking at that car after, and it also has an opening bonnet, and it's got a lot better engine detail than this does. It's a little white Porsche, and it is sweet. It's 100% Hot Wheels, and it looks like a Tomica limited vintage. It's a sweet little car. But this little car is sweet too. So for me, that it wasn't really a cheap haul. I have a little bit of money wrapped up into these cars, but it's worth it to me. What do we got? 3, 5, 8, 11. It's 11 awesome Johnny Lightning cars, I think. So I am glad to add these to the collection, and yeah, what do we got? We got the Corvette, Tahoe, Impala, Toronado, and Porsche. All 5 White Lightnings. So, well, cool, guys. Thank you for checking out the video. I will get this uploaded, and then I'm going to call it a night. So, I'll probably be back tomorrow with some green light. We're going to crack some green light tomorrow. At least 2, maybe more. So, anyways, thanks again, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. Sorry I sound like crap. I'm still sick, so hopefully I'll be over this in the next day or two. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll holler at the next video.